Tonight we investigate a family-run Italian restaurant in Liverpool, which the owners claim has been the centre of unusual paranormal activity.
Coming up on Ghost Dimension.
Oh, at the back. That was clearly at the back. Like somebody was rattling something in here.
Some footsteps. I can hear footsteps. Did they move?
No, but I heard a thudding.
Ghost Dimension. Hello and welcome. This is Ghost Dimension. Join us as we investigate 1 Melling Road. Situated next to Aintree Racecourse in Liverpool, the business has seen many visitors pass through its doors. Liverpool itself has so much history throughout its years. People have always flocked to its destination to witness it, and without doubt it's most famous for being the home of the Beatles. So many people with so many connections from around the world passing through this grand city, I am in no doubt this would have increased its paranormal activity in and around its historic buildings. Items in the restaurant have seemingly been moved or hidden from the place they were stored. Eerie footsteps can be heard when the building is closed and all of the customers have gone home. The location also has a regular psychic medium visiting to bring messages from the spirit world directly to the diners of 1 Melling Road. Have some of the lost loves that visited here returned, or did they never leave? We now meet the owners of 1 Melling Road, Karen and Neil, to hear what paranormal activity they've experienced. 1 Melling Road, how long have you owned the business?
Well, the business as it stands now, we've run for about 4 years, but we've actually been here for about 8 altogether.
Right.
The building was empty for about 8 years before we bought it.
Yeah.
And then we spent, well, it was about a year after we'd bought it before we started any work. We redeveloped it took us about 12 months and then ran it as a function room for 2 years. That didn't really pick up for us just due to the location, I think, really. And then we ran the restaurant then since then.
Right.
So we've had it now for 4 years, running into our 5th year. So it's been a lot better for us in terms of customer, interaction and a lot more people coming through the door now, which is great.
I believe you hold psychic events here as well, so psychic nights.
Yeah, we've had a psychic psychic nights. Donna Robinson she's been down. We've had about 3 events now from her, which has been great. Brings lots of people down because they like to follow her, and it's generally a successful night.
Psychics always intrigue me when they come into a building because they bring in a spiritual energy. So when they're reading to the people that are here, for example, they'll bring in the energy of the loved ones that are here, which is always interesting because sometimes those energies don't leave or they stay, and maybe they're stuck here waiting for the next person.
Well, if that's the case, we've had a lot of visitors from the other side. She didn't pick up anything particularly here all the time, but when she walked around the house she did pick up paranormal activity or spiritual activity in our kitchen area and up at the top of the building as well.
Do you yourself feel anything down here when you're on your own or you're opening up, closing down?
Well, obviously when you're closing down you're always a bit wary. Of, especially when you turn the lights down and then you're walking out away because it's such an empty building when there's no one in. It's vast.
You do get a funny feeling, but you wouldn't know whether that is spirits or just your own imagination. But you definitely do feel something that
you can't pinpoint.
You just can't put your finger on it. Yeah.
What was the activity the medium sensed in the kitchen, and would we experience this tonight?
Things go missing from the office.
Paperwork. That has happened quite a few times.
Banging upstairs when you feel it sounds like a door slamming there, but I've gone up and all the doors have been open.
Well, as Neil just said, there was a huge bang upstairs. It sounds like a door being slammed. And when we went up to see what it was, all the doors were wide open.
So we've gone live on Facebook tonight and onto social media platforms like Twitter, We're asking the viewers to get involved and help us pick out what equipment you'd like us to use, and also send in questions for the mediums.
Yes.
So, Paul, what have we got?
Some of the old faithfuls, we've got a shadow detector here, a periscope which measures static electricity, the REMS, good old Gauss meter, EMF meter, the Ovilus PX which has a built-in word data bank. We've got the SB7 Spirit Box, the Ovilus 3 which I absolutely love, digital dictaphone, something that you cannot get hold of nowadays, and that's the original Ghost radar.
Right.
And I also think that's probably one of the best tools that you can get to detect paranormal stuff, and the SLS camera structured light sensor, which gives you the stick figure.
Okay.
And that's mobile rather than having it through the Connect. So we've got a bit of everything to cover just about anything that's going on.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. So we'll get those items used tonight that the viewers have picked. We'll also ask questions to the medium that the viewers send in.
So it's your chance to get involved. Who or what could be haunting 1 Melling Road? Let's join tonight's psychic medium and find out. Tina, welcome to Ghost Dimension.
Thank
now,
you.
You're a clairvoyant medium.
That's right.
How long have you been practicing for?
I have been practicing my spiritualism or spiritual side for approximately 25 years.
Wow.
But if I go back in time, I've been able to see spirits since I was a child.
Since you were young?
Yeah, since
Wow.
about 3.
So what was your first encounter?
My very first encounter was of 2 small images that kept my either in the life out and me in bed. And I can remember as a child being desperate to go to the bathroom and being terrified to get out of bed. And then eventually I did get out and ran all the way to the bathroom, and they sat on the bath while I was doing my little thing, you know, and I kept telling them to go away. So that was my first actual real, you know, sort of coming together with spirit.
So we've come to 1 Melling Road tonight in Liverpool. We've been invited here because of this unusual paranormal activity happening.
Okay.
As you've come into the building, are you feeling any energy or any presences here?
There was an energy as I walked in to the building, but in this room itself, I had a little wander around. This part of the building where we stood at the moment feels fresh to me. That's the only way I can describe it. Yeah. Whereas the other side and down over there, it's got a heavier feeling. That doesn't mean there's anything nasty. It just means that it's more established. Okay. So that's the way I generally work with feeling.
Oh, sorry. Are we on now?
Yeah, I'm on.
Well, that was
Did you hear
weird.
that?
That was weird, yeah.
Did you hear that?
Did
That was in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a bang in there.
Something.
Yeah.
We would have got that on one of the cameras it was on.
That was
Can I
weird.
just pop down?
Yeah, it's popping and then come straight back.
That was weird.
Yeah, did
Yeah.
There's nothing out.
Really something. Yeah.
You know when it goes flat.
Hopefully we've got that on the camera. Paul's was on, so. Yeah. Right.
So we were
He's on.
We were just about to speak to Tina about what she felt here, and as we were rolling the cameras, something happened in this room here.
Yeah,
But bizarrely,
Moved. Yeah.
you felt drawn in there.
In there earlier, yeah, I did. And I did feel as though there was some sort of a workshop, a small workshop at the back. You know, and I have to say I'm going back to before the war.
Right.
All right. And it did feel as though it was just a small space that somebody used.
So that noise that we heard could be like an energy of just hey, look, I'm
Somebody
here, trying to
working.
alert you
Yeah,
to the fact
yeah.
that hey, I'm still here.
Yeah, there is male energy in
Sometimes
there.
when you hear noises like that, could that be a replay of what had happened and we
Well,
can
it's
hear
sometimes,
it?
yeah, it could be, but I just feel like they're looking to attract attention.
Yeah.
Okay, because I've already been in there and I've said there was a gentleman there, so it wouldn't surprise me if he's gone, right, well, I'm here.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So if he's there, that's great as well.
I mean, it was impressive that.
That was impressive,
You know,
wasn't it?
so I'm pleased about that.
It was apparent our presence had stirred something in the kitchen. And more reports came from upstairs. So what else will we learn from our medium?
I've got a lady that's moved in, okay, and when I pick up her clothes, I have to tell you the dress or skirt, I'm not sure which I've got at the moment, okay, is around my ankles. So I must be going around about Edwardian times or something like that. So, you know, so that's late. 1800s, 19, isn't it? Are we coming into this area here?
Does she interact with anything, do you think? Do you feel she interacts with anything?
I feel as though she was a part of this space.
Right.
All right, that she probably, no, she does belong here. That's what she's just saying, I belong here. Okay, and also as I've done that, I've got round here, I know I've got a high necked blouse on as well. Okay, right. She's quite a nice lady. I wouldn't say that she was well to do, but for the time, she was
Okay,
yeah, she was relatively okay financially, okay with whatever it was that she did. And I do feel that I do feel that at some point there were rooms to let here, and I do feel that there were just unless upstairs was a part and parcel of all of that, but at one time there would have been some space that was actually let out. Okay, all right. She's also telling me that she was a widow. Because she had a business, there must have been some sort of a desk around and about, and she was very meticulous with her paperwork and things like that. Okay, so she would have moved it.
Right.
So she's still doing that to this day?
Yeah, she would have done that. So if there was anything just lying around and she felt
has
as though,
enough energy to pick, actually physically pick these things up.
Yeah, they can.
Right.
People don't realise how much energy the spirits actually bring in and to them either. And there's also a grace. Okay, that's me.
So she's called Grace.
She's called Grace.
She's just got, that's me.
Right.
All right, okay, that's me.
Yeah.
She's a bit taller than me as well. Okay.
Tina had sensed a lot of spirits at 1 Melling Road. Paul, Sean and I head off to investigate. Would they join us and communicate?
We're in the main part of the restaurant downstairs. I have the K2 and Sean's got the Ovulus.
Yeah, so we're going to see what we can encounter.
Yeah.
Let's
There's
do it.
lots of spirits that Tina brought through, so hopefully we're going to pick some of those up tonight.
Let's see what we can gather.
Is anybody there?
Listen. That was like footsteps or...
Following us?
Yeah.
Anybody there at all?
Like a voice. Yeah. Oh my God, I heard that, yeah. That was weird.
Oh my God, that was a man laughing. And I tell you what, my upper body is warm, but my legs are freezing. Really, really cold. It's like, I don't know what it is, but...
Let's go over here. I feel drawn over here.
And set the rem up on the floor. So hoping that they might come forward. And there's also a very creepy looking rocking chair there. Any horror fans will know that rocking chairs sometimes move on their own, which would be really impressive. So I'm just going to call out. I brought something else up with me which we'll try in a few minutes, but we're going to see if anything else is going to happen first. Is there anybody in here with me now? Any children? There's absolutely nothing for you to be afraid of. like you to just come forward. If you can see on the floor, there's something with a red light coming out of it, and a metal stick. If you go towards that and touch that metal stick, you might just make it light up and make a noise. It won't harm you. Just have a little scan around. It'd be really good if that rocking chair moves, but if it does, I'm going to be out of this room very quickly.
How do you feel in here?
Me? I feel not too bad. I feel like nice and light and fun. The thing I like about this investigation is it's not negative.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, it is lovely. I felt that when I was in the kitchen. Lovely.
Yeah. Can you use your voice or speak to this ovulus device we've got, or light up the lights on Bex's meter?
Footsteps.
Oh, at the back. That was clearly at the back. Like somebody was rattling something in here.
God.
Listen, come over. Come over here quick. Can you hear it? No way! Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Can you do that again? Come on, speak to us.
Oh,
Gently.
gently. And we've just been saying how it's been a really, nice investigation tonight.
Yeah, and they're saying gently. It is a soft spirit.
It is softly.
Softly,
Yeah.
it's nice, it's not negative.
Something's over there.
Let's go
Take
over,
my
let's
hand.
go over.
It's an amazing looking place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you hear? Did you hear that?
What did you hear?
As I asked if spirits were here, we caught an EVP on the audio. We also heard with our own ears a clear yes is answered in response to my question.
Can you hear? Did you hear that?
What did you hear?
Can you let me know that you're in here? If you're speaking to me, I appreciate that. My name's Paul. Could you try and come towards the light that's on the floor? If you can touch that metal stick, you may just make it light up and make a noise. It won't harm you. Or if you've been using the device that's on the table and speaking through that, please continue. A ward and property. Okay. Well, we're in a property right now. There's been a lot that's been discussed by the medium about the property, about how it's changed and some of the uses it's had.
I heard that then.
3 taps.
Yeah. That's weird.
What's your name?
At the back of the bar, let's go over and check it.
What's it say?
Adjust.
Adjust.
Maybe he's talking about moving location.
Yeah,
Adjust
you
our
said,
location.
just before you said, let's move over to the bar. Are you here?
So we've moved by the bar because the ovulus said adjust.
And as we were calling out over there to say use your voice, we heard like a man's voice over by the bar.
Yeah.
And again. Again?
Did you hear
Through
that
the
rattle?
whispering?
Yeah. Just check there's nobody behind that bar.
No. No one here?
No one's here.
No. Spirit. Ooh, chill.
That's weird. was really weird. We walked through the bar, there was a noise.
Here with the utmost respect for you, I just want to try and talk to you. Can you try? Talk to me. Come and say something. And make a noise on something.
The faintness. Yeah. Came from down here. Let's go over here. Oh, that was weird. Nobody there, look.
Nobody. No. Knock, 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 knock.
Knockity knock, knock, knock. That was weird.
That was bizarre.
Dine.
Dine?
Dine.
Yes, people dine in here.
Dine, yeah.
Do you like looking at the diners in here? What's your name?
Tell us your name.
Peter.
Tap.
Peter?
Peter. Did you hear Peter? I heard a name then. I don't know what it was, but I heard a name.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Did it go like this?
Yes.
Yeah. Tap, tap, tap. Tap again if that was you. We heard your voice. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, 3 taps. Whoa.
Speak to us, Peter.
Don't mean you any harm at all. Here with the utmost respect. This is where you lived in a different time. I'm sure you had some happy memories here as well as probably some hard times. Come and tell us your story. Tell me about the good times as well as the bad.
I'm just seeing if there's any movement. Move that blind if you can.
I just walk through it now.
Walk through it. Go on.
In 5,
4,
3,
2.
1. Did they move?
No, but I heard a ding. Footsteps.
Oh my god.
From over there.
Yeah, from over there.
Okay, let's head over.
Again? First.
No. No way.
Oh my god.
Really heavy.
Yeah?
That's bloody good.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Above. Followed by the bang at the back.
Yeah.
Listen.
And the bar?
Yeah.
It's like there's 3 spirits.
Good drink.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oops. Up above us.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Thank you for your acknowledgement.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
There's nobody in here.
Oh my god.
There is no one at all around.
And we've got footsteps from coming from upstairs.
Yeah.
We have noises over there. And noises over by the bar.
Amazing.
Yeah. It's such a lovely looking place. It's quite active, isn't it, when you when you turn the green on?
Again.
One Melling Road was not disappointing us. and with the activity appearing to be coming from upstairs, Sean and I split off into our lones to investigate.
I've come into the kitchen to do my lone vigil because just over there, Karen says the light sometimes goes on. Did you hear that? We heard that before.
So I'm heading up to the top floor to do my investigation. After the reports from the medium of the man and the lady, I'm going to see if I can get some of those energies to interact with us. I've also brought with me the spirit box, because that's what you, the viewers, have asked when we did our live to use. So I'll head into here first, which is the bedroom, and I'll get the spirit box going.
It's very cold. I have a K2, which I'm turning that on now. And I'll hold it there. And if it goes off, then we're in business. So yeah, there's the area where the medium picked up on somebody. Oh, I think that light went on because of me. I triggered that light. So it's nothing paranormal. Okay. Is anybody here? I'm just going to put the K2 on the counter. If it goes off, I will turn it around for you. Is there anybody here? Can you speak to me? Let me know. It's very cold. Very cold. I'm going to spin this round so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Okay.
Is any spirits here? Can you communicate with me? Tell me that you're here. Can you tell me your name? Joe. Is that Joe? Are you a spirit? Are you here? It's me. Can you repeat that for me, please? Are you a spirit that is living in visitation in this building, or did you come to visit? Can you show yourself on this camera? No. Upwards. You want to show yourself upwards? Can't believe that. Bob said something then and I heard a noise that he was over here like footsteps. Effect. I've left the room and that's an effect. Are you going to affect me in some way? Just as I was coming into this second room, there was another noise.
Can you speak to me? You also have a REM pod over there, and it's all charged and ready to go. Can you make a noise? You bang on something. I can hear it happen. Can you bang on something again? I can hear it happen again. Every time I ask if they can bang on something, then I can hear it happen. Nice. Is there anybody in there? Is there anybody in there? the old cobbler. Do you want to come out and speak to me? My name's Bex, and I'm a paranormal investigator.
Can you give me a visual or audible communication that you're here with me? No way, there's a lot going on in this. SB11. We'll just go over it again. SB11, the spirit box. There's a lot of stuff happening in the spirit box. Can you tell me your name, please? What was that? What was that, please? Are you a child? Are you the spirit that's been closing doors in here? Every time I come into this room, I get something, then it goes quiet. Watch this, I'll leave. Something will happen. I'll go to the next room over here. See? As soon as I leave. Bex. Did you say Bex? Tell me where Bex is.
Sleep.
She's not asleep, but there is beds on. There's beds here. Tell me if you can see Bex now. Where is she? I'm going to leave the room again. See if something happens. I'm going to go into the other room, as I said, which is this room. It's really, really different in here.
Can anybody make a noise? Can anybody? I heard a bang. And a bang. Little bangs everywhere. The sound of footsteps. I can hear footsteps. Can you pick them up? Can you hear them? I can hear footsteps. As I said, give me a bang. I can hear a bang. I heard footsteps and it sounded like somebody was walking in. And the temperature. I mean, it was cold coming in here, but the temperature dropping just so quickly. It's unreal. Really is cold. Is anybody there? Can anybody speak to me? Use your voice. I'm here to listen. If you speak into this device that I'm holding... Okay, the timer's just gone off on the room. Where are we? In there. So it's black now. But if I walk across here, then it will go off again. But if I'm standing here and it goes off, then that's paranormal, because there's no movement and I'm not walking across. Okay, so if there is somebody here, don't be shy. Please come out and play. Move something or touch my REM pod. Make that go off. That would be a good piece of paranormal activity for me, and that would make me rather scared. I can hear noises banging.
The investigation seemed to be going well, and with the night moving on, we regrouped and headed into the main living area to see if we could encounter the same lady in a dress our medium sensed earlier.
We're now on the first floor of 1 Melling Road, just seeing if we can connect with what Tina picked up with before, which was the Grace, the lady in the long dress, just to see if we can identify if she's the lady that is hiding the paperwork.
Yeah, Grace, are you here?
We've got a thermal imaging camera, which we should be able to pick any unusual activity on up. So if we do see it, we'll show it.
Yeah. Must admit it's warmer up here than downstairs. It's nice.
Grace, are you here? Are you the lady that's moving all the paperwork?
Did you hear that?
I did. Like a rattle.
What was that?
There's nothing out there.
How was that? What was it again?
Yeah.
Grace? Is that you? Is that you making that noise?
Did you hear that?
Yeah? It's talking. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's right here.
Tap, 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 tap on the floor.
That's like she's like with a boot on the floor.
Yeah. You pointing at the floor?
Yeah. Our feet are still. Look.
Tap on the floor, go on.
Right.
That's weird.
It's an orb. She found an orb and it came here. On our feet. My God. Our feet are still.
Yeah. That's really weird.
Okay. That is
Listen.
brilliant.
Still go for it. Tap 4 times. One, two, three, four. Do.
Yeah.
Give us a big run of taps. Go tap, 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 tap. It's not doing it. Come on. Are you the lady hiding the paperwork?
Yeah, you'd like. You made a noise for us before. It was like a raspy sort of noise. Can you do that again? Doesn't it look like somebody sitting down?
Get the thermal on
See
it.
it?
Yeah.
There. Oh no, there. Doesn't it? It's hot.
Do you know what it is hot?
It's really hot.
It shouldn't be hot, should it? Nobody's up here.
Sounds like somebody's sitting on it there, doesn't it? An imprint.
Yeah, that's weird. Let me just check the other sofas. I mean, they're all looking a bit hot. Oh, hang about now.
They're quite
They're
chip.
cooler. And that one's hot.
Okay.
Somebody sat there.
So you sat there watching what we're doing. We're paranormal investigators and we're here to hear your story. My name's Bex.
And I'm Sean.
How you feel up here?
Not too bad. I was amazed with those taps. They were really weird. Can you do those taps again for us, just one more time?
Oh, command.
A lady's voice as well went, ooh, ooh. You okay?
Yeah, just something caught me throat. Like someone standing right behind me.
Okay. If you can do those taps for us one more time, that'd be fantastic. I heard it.
That was louder.
Yeah.
That was stronger.
Yeah, maybe before.
Yeah.
It was weird.
There's taps everywhere.
That might have been me this time.
Are you
I just
not
moved.
moving on?
Yeah.
I'm staying still to see if we can see what we can get.
Well, that's not me.
As we heard a knock, a light anomaly appeared on the screen. Was this the spirit trying to show herself?
behind you.
Yeah?
Behind you. Should we just go into the hall?
Okay. Let me just stay here while you're in the hall. Just to see if I can see anything on my own. Okay, and now I'm in here on my own, Grace. And Sean's outside in the hall. Can you affect either me or him? What? Yeah? No. It's like it's followed you because mine went dead.
I'm just seeing if there's anything on there. It's just the kitchen. Can you make a noise for us on the stairs? The voice went, hello, hello. And
It's footsteps as well.
whispering, listen, whispering. Like I think we probably caught an EVP there.
I think we have. I really do.
That was weird.
Home.
Home.
Did you hear that? Home.
Home, is this your home?
Yeah. Did you hear that? It's a child.
Upstairs, probably. And again?
Yeah.
It's like a laugh of a child.
Yeah. Are you upstairs?
Maybe.
It's going fuzzy.
It's going fuzzy.
Yeah. No, not that it's not what wasn't on your camera.
No, that's weird.
Do you hear that?
Shuffle, shuffle. Yeah.
That would be like a chair.
Yeah.
None of the chairs moved.
No way. Are you a ghost from another dimension? Dogs. There's no dogs here. This is a restaurant bar. No dogs.